Good morning, Denny. It is Monday, March 7th, and this weekend was the biggest party in Manhattan called Fake Patty's Day. It's the weekend before spring break, and it's a celebration of binge drinking. So everyone was clad in green this weekend, and I had an interesting encounter. But before we talk about this interesting encounter, I want to talk a little bit about rape culture. Believe it or not, it's completely related to binge drinking and the general college environment. But I want to put this into a succinct metaphor. I have green hair, and this weekend lots and lots and lots of people touched it. People didn't ask for permission, and people might say, you dyed your hair green, you were asking for it. Something something rape metaphor. But all in all, people were very nice and actually did ask, and they were my friends. And I really enjoy when people play with my hair if I know them and they're not ripping shit out. That's just not fun if people are ripping shit out. But on to the interesting encounter. Ooh. So I went out on Friday night to swing dance, and there's this lovely bar where people go to swing dance in Manhattan. It's just a general calm atmosphere where they play country music, and you can dance with the ladies or the gentlemen, depending on who's available / who you want to dance with. It's your life. But anyway, this was Fake Patty's Day Eve, so no one should have been, drinking super hard because they had to save all that super hard drinking for tomorrow. But nevertheless, there were a perpetual amount of drunks, and I was talking with the friends that I brought to the swing dancing, and a girl walked in. A girl I knew. It was actually someone I knew from grade school and middle school. It was my first crush, Anna. So Anna walks to a friend that's right beside me, walks right past me. For some reason, when I thought I'd see middle school people, because no one peaks in middle school, but I definitely rallied in middle school. I was not very popular, no, not many people liked me. But anyways, she didn't recognize me, so I was right next to her. So I tapped her on the shoulder and said, "Is your name Anna Birdie Burp?" And she said, "Yeah," and I said, "Parker, you might remember me from grade school." And she's like, "Yeah, wow." She was super drunk. She was off the handle. And she just fell onto people for the rest of the time I was there. I left about 30 minutes later. But I feel like this ties in perfectly to our discussion on whether I like things that I don't like / should revisit things from childhood, because after I revisited that childhood crush, things went awry. That was not a pleasant experience, and I didn't like it. You see, when I meet someone from my past that I haven't had contact with for a while, I always expect to be so much better than them, and them to acknowledge that and be like, "Wow, I didn't expect you to turn out this great." But although in the situation, at least in my opinion, I was clearly the victor, it felt like a hollow victory. I always wanted to stick it to people I met during middle school, because I did pretty well during high school and college. Because I shouldn't take joy, and I really don't take joy now that I see them, of being better or trying to be better than people from my past. I swear, life's a weird thing. I'm so glad I didn't have a middle school reunion. Anyways, I will see you on Wednesday. DFTBA. Stay super. Bye.